They have 10 minutes to finish up and move. So. Yeah, I've got it right here.
Okay. All right. So to begin, we'd like to address what they addressed in their closing statements. So they claim that it was a bruise while simultaneously calling it a footprint through the entire case. So it seems that even they do not even know. In the beginning, when they first presented this piece of evidence, they explained that you could tell that it was from Hamlet's shoe because of the ridges. Now, if you've ever had a bruise, you know that human skin is incapable of maintaining tiny little ridges as a bruise, say if I were to kick you in the chest. So, if anything, there would be a discoloration, not a footprint that is distinct based on the ridges on the bottom of the shoe. Now, they also argued that the only thing we said was, or that we argued that there was no option of suicide. But however, we proved that it was an accident. They also claimed that Hamlet was having an affair with his mother, and they did not cite the text, so we would ask the jury to ignore that. They also stated that we could not present any contraceptives that would have kept Ophelia from getting pregnant. However, all doctors must take a Hippocratic oath stating that they will not ever reveal the information between them and their patients. Thus, it was a confidentiality issue, and we could not say that. They also said that Gertrude, as Hamlet's mother, is a bad witness because, naturally, there's a relationship issue there. There's a conflict of interest. However, Gertrude was the only witness, so you can't just throw out your only witness based on conflict of interest. Now I'll go back. I'll sum up the main issues that are wrong with their case. They stated that Hamlet murdered Ophelia. Well, Hamlet is who we are defending, our side, and so when they pull up Hamlet and just ask him to confess, it doesn't make sense. Hamlet's paying us to defend him right now, so that was clearly an imposter. And
how do we even
their main argument, or one of their main arguments, was that Hamlet was capable of murder because he killed Polonius. But as both sides have agreed, Hamlet was in love with Ophelia. Hamlet had no love for Polonius, and thus would have nothing holding him back from killing him. So, naturally, Hamlet would not want to kill the only girl that he loves. And they also stated that they had a photograph of... 2 minutes? They also stated that they had a photograph of Hamlet kicking them off. A, the technology did not exist at the time. B, their journalist stated that it was her drawing, so they don't know what they're talking about.
What?
So in my closing statement, I would like to say that Hamlet had no motive. She was not pregnant, and he loved her. So there's no reason that he would have killed her. Their footprint bruise is impossible. It would not have, there was no such thing as a perfectly ridged bruise on someone's skin. Hamlet is mad. Everyone knows that. He's mad. So the confession can be thrown out from that imposter Hamlet anyways. They did not have any eyewitnesses. Our eyewitness stated that it was an accident.
What?
And
Eyewitness?
Hey, change what we said completely and say what we didn't say. We had an eyewitness. It was her who took a picture, not a drawing.
she said drawing.
She said drawing.
She said drawing. Yeah,
Why are you trying to speak
Right, we have 45 seconds of
yeah, what are you talking about?
Shane, is there any? Were you going to say? The journalist side has
Are the branches and stuff, if he was hanging above, like when you think
He
of a
wasn't
tree?
hanging above.